To start, could you please introduce yourself and share a bit about your background and experience in this field?
My background is from agricultural background, from Ireland originally. I studied agriculture and agricultural engineering, so I'm qualified in mechanical engineering as well as agriculture. And all my life I've been working with chemical application, the goal being to get the best results possible from a chemical. So I've been always involved with agriculture, uh, aircraft. My first experience with aircraft was in Hungary. There was a problem with spray drift, 80 kilometers, 50 miles drift, and that triggered a very strong interest in aircraft and how to solve the problems. Then I made a tour of the world, literally. I lived in Brazil 8 years, lived in Philadelphia 4 years, Switzerland 10 years, then back to US. I've worked in over 100 countries around the world. I think I've seen or worked with most types of agricultural aircraft, helicopters, drones, and I'm still fascinated with the whole subject. It's a passion for me.
Small drones have shown their value in specific agricultural tasks, but are not yet capable of covering the large areas typically managed by agricultural aviation. Additionally, concerns about safety and adherence to standard procedures among some drone adopters persist. What are your thoughts on these challenges and how can the industry address them?
I see drones as being very complementary to ag aviation, especially so for their ability to be mobile. You put the drone on a trailer, on a truck, drive it out to remote areas. You don't need an airstrip. For small areas, 50 hectares, 100 hectares. But I also do not see drones as being a suitable vehicle to spray very large areas. Furthermore, I'm concerned about the size of the drone. Yes, we can make drones bigger. We can make it, any ag aircraft operate as a drone. But I'm concerned about the safety risk. A larger drone carries a lot of chemical. If something goes wrong with the electronics, the drone could potentially crash into an apartment building, a school, a hospital. So I'm still very much in favor of maintaining the pilot. I think the future will be marrying the technology with the pilot, keep a pilot in the cockpit, make his job easier. By all means, have the electronics literally fly the aircraft, but that the pilot will take control. That's very much my feeling of safety. Coupled with that, nearly everyone I know that has operated a drone has lost a drone on some occasion. Something goes wrong with the electronics and the machine goes, literally, goes AWOL, as they say in America, absence without permission. Uh, Fortunately, it has happened with drones used for taking photographs, but drones will crash. It's inevitable, but that's why I feel we should still have a pilot in there to take over.
As the industry evolves, larger drones are being developed, raising questions about cost effectiveness and their potential to replace pilots. What do you believe is the best way to balance innovation with preserving pilot roles and ensuring the cultural acceptance of these advancements among farmers and operators?
Now we're getting into an area, delicate area, but fascinating. First thing is with the drone, we need someone who's preferably a pilot who understands all the aspects of weather conditions operating a drone. I know I have three friends who are ex-ag pilots. They're flying drones today. They had accidents. One had illness, and he's not qualified anymore to fly an aircraft, but he can fly a drone. So he's using all his flying experience to be able to operate the drone. I think that's complementary for pilots who no longer pass their medical for flying. They can still fly a drone and use that experience. The other issue is safety aspects. I think putting the two together, we can envisage drones, but again, as a complementary tool. I do not see them replacing the larger aircraft.
When it comes to traditional spraying aircraft like air tractor, thrush aircraft, or Embraer models, what small but important improvements do you think should be implemented to enhance pilot safety and increase application efficiency?
Enhanced pilot safety. I feel sure there are some ways we can use the technology to monitor, um, to have a more direct link, maintaining height of the aircraft is one aspect. The chemical issue, operating the equipment as well. We need to have some more control the volume of chemical in the hopper. Uh, for example, something that has been used in some aircraft to have a volume system, a control, so the pilot knows exactly how much chemical is in the hopper for weight purposes. Um, these areas could be improved. Technically, maybe an alert system. My car has a system that's monitoring my eyes, and if I've been driving for 2 hours without a break, my car will make ping, and it appears on the screen, time for a coffee break. Maybe we should have something like that in the ag aircraft.